Good morning. Welcome to Boost Your Balance. My name is Nicole. Today's workout, you're just going to need a chair and a weight, something that you can put over your head multiple times. And then if your chair isn't a good place to actually practice your balance, you might want to think about a wall or a counter or something like that, somewhere where you feel comfortable practicing your standing balance if your chair is like a couch or something and you can't easily hang on to it. And then just some space. All right, let's get started with the warm-up. Big shoulder rolls. Let's add a little bounce from the legs. And the next time you come up, stay up nice and tall. Let's rotate. Looking as far over your shoulder as you can. Starting off slow, and as you feel more comfortable, you can speed it up. Just watch that weight transfer. And slow it down. Bring it back to your center. Big inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, hinge forward, reaching down towards your toes. Deep breath at the bottom, let your head hang naturally. Gently rock from side to side. Watching that weight transfer. And bring it back to your center. Roll halfway up, one hand above each knee. Circles. And reverse. And relax at your center. Roll the rest of the way up, nice and tall, big shoulder roll. Hands to your hips, circles. Pressing your hips out as far as you can each direction. If you're having trouble with your balance, just step your feet a little bit wider. And the next time you come to your center, reverse. Same movement, opposite direction. Pressing those hips as far as you can. One smooth flowing motion. The next time you come to your center, stay there. Keeping your toes on the ground, alternate pulling your heels up. One side and then the other. Getting some movement through your ankle. Put both feet back down onto the ground and then march it out. Start low and quick. Pumping your arms by your side, and then as you feel more comfortable, try to slow it down and bring your knee a little higher, a little higher. The goal is to get it to about a 90-degree angle. Nice and controlled. The slower you're moving, and the higher you're bringing that knee, the more balance you will need. When you're comfortable with your arms or legs, let's add in an arm over your head. We're going to start on the same side. So lifting the arm of the leg that's lifting, bringing it over your head as that knee pulls up. Nice and controlled. Let's switch it to an opposite arm. So the arm opposite of the leg that's coming towards your chest is going over your head. Again, nice and controlled. We're going to switch this a few more times. Ready? Same side. Opposite side. Same. Opposite. Same. Opposite. Relax, shake it out. Now that your body and brain are nice and awake, I'm gonna turn around. We're gonna do a box step. All right, and I'm gonna start with my right leg. I'm gonna step forward to the side on the right, back, and then to the left, sorry, my left leg. Again, right leg only. Forward, side, back, side. Leading right, 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 left. Keep going. I'm gonna stop, but you keep going. See if you can do it without watching me. You should be leading with that right leg. I'm gonna let you focus for the next 10 seconds. And relax, take a breath. Now we're gonna do that same thing, but leading with the left leg. So you're gonna step forward with the left, to the left with the left, back with the left, and then to the right with the right. Left again, left forward, left, back, right steps to the right. Keep going. You keep going. I'm gonna stop, try to do it without me. Leading with that left leg. Focus. Give you 10 more seconds to practice. And relax, take a breath. Now we're going to do a figure 8 where we switch the direction each time. So we'll make a box to the right, then a box to the left. Here we go. Starting with our right leg, you're gonna step forward to the right, back to the left, then left leg forward to the left, back to the right, right leg forward, side, back, side, left leg leads, forward, side, back, side. Keep going. Don't forget to switch directions every time you complete a box. Remember to pick up your feet, no dragging. I'm going to give you 20 more seconds to practice this one. Halfway, 10 more seconds, focus. And relax, shake it out, take a breath, find your chair. We're going to do our sit to stands. Sit to stand is for 1 full minute. Try to move as fast as you can through the minute, getting as many repetitions as you can. Your options are 1, to press off of your legs and use them to help you on your way back down. 2, bring your arms out in front of you for a little momentum. 3, taking the arms out of it all together. You just want to make sure that your ankles are set up underneath your knees and you're pressing through those heels. You can take a break at any time and jump back in whenever you're ready. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Come on. I'm in level 1. I'm going to move into level 2. You can stay where you are, or you can go ahead and move to level 3. You want to find what's right for you. Moving as quickly as you can. I'm moving into level 3. Make sure you're breathing. You have about 15 seconds left. Stay strong, power through. Try Try not to stop moving. You've got 3, 2, 1. Relax, stay down, shake it out, take a breath. Let's take a quick stretch. Right leg out, heel down, toe up. Reach for your toes. Head looks towards your knee. And release, switching sides. Reaching towards those left toes. And relax, bringing it up tall. We're going to go into our quad squeeze. So you want to be sitting on the edge of your chair. You're going to lift your leg, squeezing through that muscle on the top, getting it as tight as you can. You want to bring it up at least till the height of your opposite knee, flexing your toes towards your shins. We're going to alternate one side and then the other. Here we go. Halfway. Keep going, staying tall with your shoulders over your hips. Suck in your navel. Focus on that muscle on top of your leg. Quad squeeze. One more each side. Now lift the right leg and hold. Little pulse. We've got a 40-second pulse here. You want to keep your toes flexed, your core strong, good posture. You're just bouncing that leg about 2 inches up and down. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure that muscle is staying tight on top of your leg. You've got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Shake it out, breathe. We're gonna switch sides. Left leg, lift and hold, pulse. Are those toes pulled towards your shin? Are you sitting up tall? Is your navel sucked in towards your spine? Are you breathing? Nice. Even, easy inhales and exhales. Just about a 2-inch bounce in that leg. Try to keep it up at the height of your opposite leg. Try not to let it drop down. You're doing great. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Shake it out. Take a breath. We're going to go into a little abdominal work, pulling your knees towards your chest. So we're going to stay in our chair with our backs away from the back of the chair. You can hang on to the sides or bottom of your chair for a little stability, or if you just put them down on your seat, that will work as well. You're going to pull your knees up towards your chest, nice and controlled. See how you don't hear anything as my foot goes back down because they're not plopping. Option number 2, you can do both feet at the same time. As long as you're still staying in control, and they're nice and quietly coming back down to the ground each time. All right, 40 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So focus on those lower abdominals, helping you bring that knee up as high as you can. This is your option 1. Here's your option 2. Choose the level that's right for you. You can also mix it up. You can start in level 1. Do a few here. Then as you feel comfortable, maybe you throw 1 double in. You can go right back to your singles. Or you can do 2 doubles. You got it, less than 10 seconds. Finish it out strong. In 3, 2, 1, relax, shake it out, take a breath. We're gonna do single leg sit to stands. So we're gonna start by loading up our right leg, lifting our left leg. So when I say lift, for level 1, just put your toe on the ground. So you've lifted the heel of your left leg. You're gonna press through the heel of your right leg to bring you up to your standing position. Just like when we did our sit to stands for 1 minute, you can use your hands off your legs, out in front of you, or not use them at all. Okay, we're gonna do 5 of them. Ready? Let's go. Nice and controlled, especially on that descent. Really work on coming down nice and slowly. You're not plopping, you're placing that booty back in your chair. If you're ready to move up, you can always lift that left leg. Instead of putting the toe down, see, it takes a little more balance there. Nice and controlled. 1 more. And shake it out at the bottom. Breathe. Switching sides. So now you're loading up that left leg. You're gonna lift the right leg. Level 1 is with that toe on the ground. Level 2, take the foot completely off the ground. Remember to press through the heel of your left leg. 5. Ready? Let's go. Remember to stay in control. Slow and steady. Really focus on coming back down to your chair. If you feel ready, you can always lift that right leg up off the ground completely. Just suck your navel in, squeeze your glutes. Takes a little more balance here. The next time you come down, stay down, relax, shake it out, take a breath. Take 1 big inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, reaching towards the ground. Take a deep breath at the bottom. And slowly roll all the way up, hands over your head. Rotate to your right. Back to your center. Exhale, rotate to your left. Back to your center. Relax the hands down by your side. Shake it out. All right, come up to your standing position. To the side of your chair. We're gonna do a set of calf raises. So you're gonna set up with your feet hip width distance apart, toes pointed forward, standing up super tall, shoulders over your hips, over your knees, over your ankles. Suck your navel in towards your spine, squeeze your glutes, press up to your toes. Got your chair on the side here if you need it. The light touch, maybe you don't need it. Remember, you want to keep the weight in your big toes rather than towards your little ones. Pressing the crown of your head straight up towards the ceiling. Oh. It's okay if you get off balance, just suck that navel and squeeze your glutes to help bring you back upright. One more. And then a hold. Press up and try to stay up. Can you lift your feet in a little march? Lifting one side and the other without putting your heels back down on the ground. Sort of as if you were walking in place. And relax, put your heels back down on the ground. Deep breath, shake it out. Put your feet right back in parallel position, hip width distance apart. This time we're gonna lift your toes. Start with one foot and then the other while you watch your weight transfer, making sure it stays over your hips and you don't get going backwards. So we're keeping those heels grounded, just lifting those toes. When you feel comfortable, try to do both toes at the same time. Watch your weight transfer, keep it forward. Nice and controlled. One more. And then a hold. Lift up and try to stay up, keeping those toes off the ground. Breathe. Can you move those heels like you're walking, like a little tiny march in place? Keeping those toes up, just alternating, picking the heels up. And relax, shake it out, take a breath. Come behind your chair. We're gonna do an alternating lateral raise. So you've got this to hang on to if you need to, or if you don't, no problem, just relax your hands by your side. Keep your toes pointed forward. We're gonna lift your leg as high as you can on either side. So big squeeze and lift, relax and lower, switch sides. I'm gonna move my chair just so you can see my legs a little better. You stay right where you are. Here we go. So hang on if you need to. Focus on keeping your torso up tall. Lifting your leg as high as you can. Nice and controlled, right back down to your center. One more each side. And then we're gonna add in an opposite arm. Lift and lower. You can still hang on to your chair with the hand that's not lifting if you need to. One more each side. And relax, shake it out, take a breath. We're gonna set up in your balance stance. So you've got your chair, wall, counter, whatever beside you. This is where you're really gonna need it in your static balance that we're gonna start practicing here. You're gonna grab your weight. I'm gonna show you the options. You stay in the one that's right for you. Option number one, feet all the way together. Option number two, one foot over the other. Option number three, one foot in front of the other. So that's tandem. Or option number four, one leg off the ground. I'm going to stand in option number three. You choose whichever one is right for you. All right. So you want to choose one that is challenging for you to stand in, but manageable so that you don't need to hang on to your chair the whole time. It's there if you need it, but you're not going to hang on to it the whole time. All right, once you're ready, find your balance. We're going to pass the weight around your torso. So level one, keep that weight close to your body. As you feel more comfortable, you can get it farther away. The next time the weight is in front of you, reverse. Same movement, opposite direction. You can keep it close to you or farther away. The next time the weight is in front of you, let it stay there. Level one, keep your elbows tucked in by your side. Level two, press the weight away from your body. We're gonna rotate. Exhale, rotate as far as you can to the right. Inhale back to your center. Exhale, rotate as far as you can to your left. Back to your center. One more time each way. And relax at your center, keeping the weight close to your body. We're gonna hinge forward, bringing the weight down as close as you can to the ground. You can stop at any time, wherever you feel comfortable. Take a deep breath, and then slowly try to roll all the way up to the top. Without stepping out of your balance, press that weight over your head. At the top, See if you can lean to your right. All the way up and over to your left. Back to your center. Bringing the weight all the way back down in front of your body. Shake it out, take a breath. Switch sides if you need to. If you're in level 1, you're just gonna practice again. If you're in level 2, you're gonna put the opposite leg over. Level 3, the opposite leg in front. Level 4, the opposite leg off the ground. So choose your level. Find your balance first. Then when you're ready, we're gonna start that pass around your torso. Remember to stay close. While you're starting out, if you're comfortable there, then you can start moving it away from your body. The next time the weight is in front of you, reverse. Same movement, opposite direction. You can start back close to your body while you figure out the movement, and then work on getting it farther and farther away as you feel comfortable. The next time the weight is in front of your body, stay there. Option 1, pull those elbows in by your side. Option 2, press the weight away from your body. When you're ready, exhale, rotate as far as you can to your left. Inhale back to your center. Exhale, rotate to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate left. Inhale, center, right. Back to your center. Relax the weight in front of your body. We're gonna hinge, bringing that weight as close to the ground as you can. Take a deep breath at your lowest point and try to roll all the way back up without stepping out. Stay in control, stay in your stance, get that weight over your head. When you get to the top, lean to your left. All the way over to your right. Back to your center, relax the weight in front of your body, shake it out, take a breath. We're gonna go into our single leg stance to finish up today. Everybody tries their single leg. You're gonna use your chair, wall, counter as much or as little as you need. We're gonna load up the left leg first, lifting the right, standing up super tall, shoulders over your hips, over your knees, over your ankles. Suck your navel in, squeeze your glutes. When you begin, just barely lift that leg off the ground, and you can work on getting it higher as you go. Ready? We're gonna do 1 minute in 3, 2, 1, lift. So you're gonna keep your chin parallel to the ground. Focusing out on something that's not moving. Nice, easy inhales and exhales. Staying tall with that good posture, strong core. If you're hanging onto your chair, you're doing so with light touches. Letting go as you can, even if it's just for 1 second at a time. Work your way up from 1 second to 2 seconds. And so on. If you're not hanging on, check out the height of your leg. Could you bring it up higher? Here, here, here. Choose the level that's right for you. Try to get it as high as you can. Focus, breathe. You're almost there in 3, 2, 1. Relax, shake it out. Take a breath, switch sides. Last minute of work. Before we stretch it out, we're gonna load up that right leg, lift the left. In 3, 2, 1. Lift. Focus. Remember everything I said about the first side, it applies to this side. Tall posture, strong core. Easy, even inhales and exhales. Focus your gaze out in front of you with your chin parallel to the ground on something that's not moving. I wouldn't look at your screen right now. I'm always moving. If you're hanging on, you want to be working towards letting go, even if it's just for 1 second at a time. If you're not hanging on, you want to work on bringing your leg up, even if it's just 1 inch at a time. You're doing great. You've got about 10 seconds left here. Focus. You've got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Shake it out. Take a breath. Let's take a quick stretch before we go today. Big inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, reaching for your toes. Deep breath at the bottom, letting your head hang naturally like a rag doll. And release, rolling all the way up, big shoulder rolls at the top. With your next inhale, sweep the arms over your head, clasping them together. Lean to your right. All the way to your left. Back to your center, unlace your fingers, reach up super tall as if someone's pulling you by your fingers. So hard they pulled you up to your toes. And release, shake it out. Take a deep breath. Great job today. See you next time.